So the other day, somebody mentioned something that I think is a common misconception. I know at one point I thought this, maybe just because we've been told this at one point or another, or these stories kind of circulate and then it just becomes part of our paradigm. Somebody asked me the other day if diet soda is worse than regular soda, like if they should cut out regular soda for diet soda or if that ends up being worse. And I think this is a common thing that I think a lot of people think. And I think we've sort of been conditioned to believe these things because artificial sweeteners are demonized. And then some people just assume that if you're drinking Diet Coke, then the artificial sweetness actually makes you crave more sugar. So you're likely to consume more sugary products afterwards because the diet soda is tricking you or something. This is a very common misconception. So if you believe this, I believe the same thing at one point. But when you really look into it, they've studied this and there's no evidence that indicates any of these things are true. Artificial sweeteners are the food substance that's been studied and tested more than any other food substance on earth. And there's been no evidence that it causes ill health effects. Some people are afraid that artificial sweeteners can cause cancer. Maybe because they've been told that, or they read that, like they were giving artificial sweeteners to mice in massive quantities, and that those mice then grew tumors or something like that. But there's no indication, there's no evidence to support that with human beings. So let's just say hypothetically you're drinking 3 Cokes a day. That's on average about 400 calories a day. Okay, in liquid, so it's not exactly filling you up, and it's mainly sugar, so you're getting a lot of extra glucose, which means you're gonna have that insulin spike and then that crash. So with a lot of people, when they come to me, usually the goal is to lose body fat. So if you're trying to lose body fat and you switch from regular Coke to Coke Zero or Diet Coke or something, you're going from a little over 400 calories a day in just those liquids to 0 calories a day. And so from a fat loss perspective, going to diet would actually be better. So water is king, obviously. Ideally want to drink as much water as possible. I wouldn't say drink Diet Coke all day long. But, can you hear my puppy back here? He's playing with something. Oh, hi. But yeah, so water, ideal. But at the same time, if fat loss is the goal and you're really trying to get healthy and fat loss is going to help all those health indicators and those markers, then switching to diet might actually be a really great idea, because then you're not consuming the extra 400 calories a day. So long story short, diet soda is not dangerous. It's not inherently worse than regular soda. So it's something you can implement in your life, especially if you're wanting, Bubbly just started doing a caffeinated version. That's a great idea if you're needing some caffeine in the mid-afternoon and you don't want to do diet soda, Bubbly, or any of the soda waters that have caffeine in it, and it's a good idea. So if you have any other questions regarding stuff like this and you just need some clarification, hit me up and I'll do my best to answer your question. All right, bye.